What's up YouTube, Tech Papi here with a review for the Newsy SK64 60% gaming mechanical keyboard. If you're new to the channel, welcome. If you're a returning subscriber, welcome back. Without wasting any more time, let's get straight into the video. Before we dive into the functions and build of the keyboard, let's talk about the appearance a bit because that was the biggest selling point for me in my case. I got the grey variant, but it comes in black and pink as well. You're probably thinking, dude, that's a white keyboard, and well, you're not really wrong. On Amazon, the options to pick are grey 64 or 61 keys, black 64 or 61 keys, and pink with only 61 keys. So it would seem, in my opinion, that the colors are based on the function keys, and when I say function keys, I mean the tab, cap, shift, control, command option if you are using Mac. The first thing I noticed about the keyboard was the layout. A traditional 60% keyboard with ANSI layout is 61 keys, and they don't usually come with arrow keys, but that's not the case with the SK64. The arrow keys are a great addition to the keyboard, but not without a cost. As you can see, the right shift key is 1U, not 2U, and by that I mean that it's not a normal keycap size. And if you take a close look at it, all the keys at the bottom just look a bit, smashed in without any proper spacing, but that wasn't really a big deal for me because I don't really use my right shift key that much, so I was okay with the shift key like that. Over to the build, and to be very honest, there isn't much to say about it. The majority of the keyboard is plastic, but the frame is still pretty solid, doesn't bend or wobble, but sadly there are no pop-out feet underneath to give that economic inclined angle that feels great when typing. It does have 4 rubber feet underneath to help keep it stable on a flat surface. It connects with a USB Type-C cable or Bluetooth 5.1. Sadly, I ordered the wired version by mistake, meaning I can only use a USB cable. So if you do decide to get this keyboard, don't make the same mistake. Remember, the SK64 has only USB Type-C connector, but the SK64S has both USB Type-C and Bluetooth connection capabilities. The keys sound great while typing. There's this gentle sound that's not too clicky and not too loud, although I will admit that they don't have the best sounding keys on a mechanical keyboard. The SK64 uses gate-run optical switches that are hot swappable, but only with other optical switches, which really isn't the best, but it's not really a deal breaker for me as well, as I don't usually swap my optical switches. The RGB still looks great and it's customizable with the software that's available on both Windows and Mac. Let's be real for a minute, okay? Real talk. The software, it kind of sucks. And I don't mean, okay, it's not too bad type of suck. I mean, it indeed does suck. I am an Arsenal fan, in case you didn't know that, and we are well versed in the art of sucking. So if I tell you something sucks, trust me, it does. The GUI is terrible. The language translator is terrible. Everything is overly complicated for no reason whatsoever. I think whoever developed the software copied Chinese text into Google Translate and pasted it back in because some of the translations are just messed up. You have to go through layers, and I mean literally layers of configuration to get a desired result. I mean, yeah, pretty much the default RGBs on the keyboard are great, but if you want to go into customization, you need the software, and it is not working the park. I've heard people say, it's not too bad, you get used to it, but trust me, you don't. You do not get used to that shit. Like, it is complicated, and I just deleted it after a couple of days trying it, and I just stick to the default RGB. Thanks for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to leave that thumbs up so you can get recommended to others on the platform. If you aren't subscribed already, please smash that subscribe button and turn on post notifications so you don't miss my next video. Till next time, stay safe.